Shalomi homies. So yesterday I made a video about cognitive dissonance and compartmentalization and all of the mental gymnastics and trickery that is necessary and that goes on when one is participating in this matrix, right? As a living being, to be able to participate in a system which is bringing about death and destruction for all life on the planet, you have to tell yourself and other people some lies, which causes fragmentation in here. It sets yourself against yourself. And there's no way to have integrity and participate in all this. So I talked about that. And I just wanted to say that, like, I know sometimes when I come on here and I make these videos and I get all heated and animated and passionate, that I could be coming across as like a judgmental, self-righteous person. Oh, what is going on? Guys, what is on my face? I don't know what that is. Anyways, oh, it's coffee. It's instant coffee. But I want to say that everything I'm talking about, these are things that I'm wrestling with and contending with in my own life, right? And no, I'm not perfect. The thing is there's no way to live in human civilization in the way that it's set up and not be complicit on some level, but the degree is to be do the least amount of damage as possible, which means you're going to have to get uncomfortable, right? And I've gotten uncomfortable. My shirt on the back says, get comfortable with discomfort. That's my life. Find comfort in discomfort. And that's my life motto, okay? Comfort is not your friend. But what I'm saying is, when I come on here and I start talking about how it's hypocritical to present yourself as someone concerned about the local economy and act like you're supporting the local economy and participating like in a local farmer's market with local products, but then all the money you earn at the local farmer's market you turn around and spend it on Amazon. Like, a lot of people are living that way, like presenting themselves as like having certain values, but then acting totally opposite of those values. Okay, I don't shop on Amazon. I know a lot of people do. I know if you're watching this, most likely you shop on Amazon. Okay, I'm not saying you're a piece of shit person. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, let's get real, guys, you know? And like I said, yes, like, it's impossible to be in this world and not complicit in the murder of the world and other people in some way. But while we're doing that, let's try to build a bridge to an alternative, right? So, is there a way to shop on Amazon that makes sense? Yeah, I think so. Like, maybe there's something you could get on Amazon that you can't find anywhere else that allows you to make a one-time purchase of that thing, and this thing is going to help you set up an alternative world, an alternative system, a business that doesn't need to continually go and make purchase from Amazon, a business that isn't continually feeding Amazon with its profits because it's reliant upon it. You know, like we could approach this entire world in that way, like bleed the beast, in other words. Try to take back what it has taken from us and then put it towards a life support system, the earth, natural law, God, you know. Let's support those things. And it will require us to take from the system, and because the system has taken so much from us. It has all the resources. It has all our energy. It, you know, so we have to engage with this thing with intention, with intelligence, with heart. You know, it's you can't just walk away and throw up your hands. Like, that's a cop-out. I mean, you can do that, but I mean, and really, most people couldn't just walk away completely and stay alive. Like I said, like, I don't pay taxes into the system, so I live below the poverty line. So I've got uncomfortable in that way. I live on hardly any money at all, but I still need some money because I live in a vehicle, so I have to put gas in my vehicle and I have to pay car insurance. There's no way to do those things in this world right now without having some money. But I make sure I make enough money to do that, but not enough money to have to pay into the industrial war machine. Okay? So I just want to address this stuff. Like, it's not like I'm not doing the things I'm talking about. And if you are doing any of these things that I talked about, I don't think you're a horrible person. I think you were born into a world where you're just swimming in bullshit and being fed bullshit from the day you were born. We all have been. And, you know, waking up is a painful thing. It's embarrassing. It can be. It's scary. But, you know, it is what it is. It doesn't make us bad people. It might make us bad if we know all of it and we don't do anything to change it. Like, I don't know. Then that says something about your character, right? But when you know better, you can do better. And with all the information we have available to us right now, if you don't know about things, it's because you don't want to know about things. It's because ignorance is bliss and because you decided to stick your head in the sand. And that's not okay. We know too much now, guys. And we have a responsibility to do better if we care about life. You know, another thing is like the political system. It's all bullshit. And like in America, this is like a way that we get told that we can make a difference. Just vote for the right politician. They're all psychopaths, and they're all in the pockets of other psychopaths that have all the money and the resources that actually control things. And this is a way to distract us all. Okay, just send your contribution to the politician of your choice and they'll make sure to act on your behalf. No, that's not how it works. And also, that's a cop-out. A lot of people think that that's enough. Like, I can go and act as irresponsibly as I want and do whatever I want as long as it's allowed by the law, because I voted for a politician who's going to make the world right. I voted for the politician who's going to make sure that world peace happens and that the environment gets cleaned up. And, you know, meanwhile, I'm acting violently and I'm polluting the earth. But it's, you know, it's okay. Because I voted for a politician and they're going to take care of it all. That's BS, guys. Like, I literally know of a person who has a property where they're poisoning the earth. Okay, with all these chemicals, and those chemicals, where do they go? They run off into the water supply. Okay, so all these farmers that are spraying fertilizers, synthetic fertilizers, Roundup on their crops, all of that Roundup is running into the rivers and it's polluting and it's killing wildlife and ultimately us because we drink the water. Okay, but this person takes the money that they earn from polluting the waterway and then goes and self-righteously throws money at a local politician and tells them, make sure that the local rivers stay cleaned up. I've done my part. I've paid you. The irony, the hypocrisy, the cognitive dissonance going on there of like the money that you earned to pay off this politician to make sure that the rivers stay clean is the money you earn by polluting the river. And that's going on all around us, guys. That's how the whole system is. The whole system, the whole economy runs off of creating problems that we can then pay ourselves to solve. Okay, wow, that's a big tangled mess. So we got to untangle it. Okay. And we're all in it. We're all in it. But let's all do our part to get out of it.